ARMY. Have you ever noticed one small thing that often happens whenever Taehyung and Jungkook are in the same place? In the middle of a crowd surrounded by many people, their eyes somehow always find each other. It's not just an ordinary glance, but a brief moment that makes many fans wonder, is it simply a coincidence? Or is there something much deeper between them? There are many ways people show care. But when it comes to Taehyung and Jungkook, that attention often appears in very simple forms, sometimes just small gestures that are easy to miss if you're not really paying attention. One example that fans often talk about is the way they respond to each other on social media. When Jungkook shared Taehyung's TikTok, many people immediately remembered that Taehyung had done something similar earlier on Jungkook's Instagram. For some people, it may look like a normal thing. But for those who have followed their journey for years, moments like this feel like part of a unique pattern of communication. It's almost as if they have their own language, one that isn't always spoken with words. Many fans have started to realize that their connection often appears through the smallest details. Simple gestures, yet they feel incredibly natural. Sometimes it's just a brief glance, sometimes a small smile that appears for no obvious reason. What makes their dynamic even more interesting is the balance they share. In one moment they can seem mature and serious, but in the next moment, they can laugh and joke like children with no worries at all. That contrast makes their relationship feel real. Not something created for the camera, but something that has grown naturally from the time they have spent together. Small things like this can also be seen when they are in a room full of people. Strangely, even in the middle of the crowd, their eyes often meet. Many people notice how Taehyung sometimes smiles differently when he looks at Jungkook. A softer smile, as if he genuinely enjoys that moment. And Jungkook often does the same. When something makes him laugh, he frequently turns toward Taehyung, as if he wants to share that moment with him first. Without saying a word, they seem to understand each other. This is one of the reasons why so many people find their relationship so fascinating to watch. In Korea, there are also many special days that people celebrate, such as White Day on March 14th. It's known as the day when someone returns a gift they received on Valentine's Day. Fans who follow Taehyung and Jungkook often notice that they seem aware of dates like this as well. Sometimes they acknowledge them in small ways that feel meaningful. And that's why many people always look forward to the possibility of new moments from them whenever a special day arrives. There is also one more thing that fans often hope to see: a dance collaboration between Taehyung and Jungkook. Imagine two different styles meeting in one performance. Taehyung is known for his expressive and artistic movements, while Jungkook has powerful energy and incredible precision. If one day they truly dance together in a challenge or a special project, many believe that moment would become something unforgettable. But behind all the attention, Taehyung and Jungkook still maintain their personal boundaries. They don't share everything with the public. Instead, they carefully choose what they want to show the world. And perhaps that's exactly why the small interactions they share feel even more meaningful, because every visible moment feels sincere. For more than 10 years, they have walked through the same industry together, facing many experiences side by side. That long time seems to have shaped an even stronger bond. Many people who have followed them since the beginning say that their closeness has actually become clearer as time goes on. The way they pay attention to each other, the way they support one another, and the way they remain comfortable around each other. All of it suggests that their relationship is built on a strong foundation. Sometimes you can see it just through their body language. When Jungkook is near Taehyung, his posture often looks more relaxed. And Taehyung responds with calm confidence, as if Jungkook's presence is something very familiar to him. Small moments like these continue to appear over time. And each new moment feels like another chapter added to a story that has been unfolding for years. For many people who watch them, the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook is not only about interactions on stage or in front of cameras. It's about the small details that appear naturally. A glance that lasts a few seconds longer. A smile that appears without planning. And simple gestures of care that many people might not even notice. All those little things slowly create the picture of a relationship filled with closeness, respect, and trust. And perhaps that is the reason why so many people continue to follow their journey until today. Because sometimes the most interesting stories are not the most dramatic ones, but the most sincere. In the end, the relationship between Taehyung and Jungkook always leaves many small moments that are hard to forget. Brief glances, warm smiles, and simple gestures that feel truly genuine. And that's what keeps so many people following their journey until today. If you also enjoy stories like this, don't forget to support this channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing so that more ARMY around the world can experience special moments like these. See you in the next video, only on Gallery Jungkook.